Hey everyone, it's Carrera back with another video. So I wanted to come on here and let you know what I did. As you can tell from the title, I bought breast enhancement pills. So before we get started, I'm just gonna say that I did like my boobs, I did like my body, but then I had kids. So if you wanna have anything, if you have anything negative to say, I would just appreciate you not saying it, or it's just gonna get deleted because I don't care. So I kind of been searching around to see what breast enhancement pills that I wanted to take, because there's a few different ones on the market. I kind of really didn't focus too much on the ingredients. I kind of just looked at who had the best reviews and like maybe the most reviews, and I don't know, I looked around, I read things, I searched things. So I did look at the reviews, good and bad, and I came across a website called BreastMaxx, and I would just like put it over the screen. So BreastMaxx, I came to find, I just was searching through, I like literally Googled breast enhancement pills, and theirs probably came up the most, and they had a really good reviews. I will show you, like, not like my boobs, but I will show you like in a tight fitting shirt of what they look like to me. But so BreastMaxx has breast enhancement pills, breast enhancement creams, and they also have like butt enhancement creams and butt enhancement pills, and they also have like waist trainers. So I thought this was pretty cool, and I feel like I felt at the time that this was the best one for me to go ahead and try. Also price wise, I was looking at too, there are some that were really expensive, which I probably might try in the future depending on if this actually works or not. I decided that I would get the kit. So I got the pill, the 1 month supply of the pills, and then the 1 month supply of the cream. But I feel like the cream would last you longer than a month. But both of them you're supposed to take, you're supposed to do 2 times a day. So 1 pill 2 times a day, and the cream 2 times a day. I might try the butt too. My butt's not that big. So I might try it. I don't know. If it works, it works. Hey, awesome, no surgery. But that's also what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to get into the fact that I do not want to get surgery. I considered it, but it's a lot of money, and right now in my life, I'm not willing to dish out that much money for a pair of tits. That's just how it is. Maybe if I was a little more stable in life, that's what I would do, but at this point, no, I'm not. So again, I went on BreastMaxx, and their kit, I believe, was like $60 something. I'll put it on the screen. But they have codes that you can use for like the first time. You get like $10 off, which was pretty cool. So I had a problem ordering my stuff. So I kept checking to see if it left their factory, because they do give you a tracking number, and it never left their factory. So a week goes by, and I contact them, I email them and say, hey, I didn't get my product, it's not even sent, it's still saying it's at your warehouse or wherever you ship it from. And they said that they didn't have a shipment in, so but they would be sending it that week, which was, the week after. So whenever I waited a week, another week I waited, so it was 2 weeks at this time, and still nothing. So I waited a couple more days, and I emailed her again, or them, I don't know who it was behind the email, and stated that it still hasn't left your factory. I'm not sure like what's going on. If you could either just give me my money back, because I was thinking it was a scam. So I just asked her if she could give me my money back or send me my product. Simple. And no email. So a couple days later, so it's 3 weeks at this point, I gave them a call, left a message because nobody answered. I think it was too late. I don't remember. So she actually called me the next day, but I didn't answer because I think I was at work. So I got in touch with her either that day or the next day. And she had told me that their shipment got messed up, which I completely understand. Like, their shipment got messed up. They got it in that week that she said, but it was messed up, so they had to return it. And I appreciate that, because if they would have sent me some janky ass product, I would have been pissed. But then she said they got it a second time and it also got messed up, so they had to get it back. Or no, not that it got messed up, but they got their shipment, but they didn't get all of their creams like they were supposed to. Which, okay, cool, that's fine. I just need to know if my product was sent or not sent, or if you're gonna send it, or if you're gonna give me my money back. Cool. But I mean, she was super sweet on the phone. She was really nice. I really liked her. She just calmly explained to me, like, you know, shit happens, which I totally agree with. So I wasn't mad at all. Wasn't upset. You know, it's just breast enhancement pills, like 60 bucks, whatever. So, but my thing is, what I don't like is that on the website, when I ordered it, it did not say sold out. There was a couple other products that said sold out, so you couldn't order them. So mine being that I ordered it and it wasn't like, or it wasn't sold out, I just thought that they should have like emailed the customers saying, hey, you're not going to get your product on time. We are currently sold out. Sorry, shit happens. Which again, I get, but that didn't happen. And I didn't even get in contact with somebody. I had to message them and be like, what the heck's going on? I just don't appreciate that, because Fashion Nova pulls shit like that all the time, and I don't appreciate it. Fashion Nova needs to get their shit together also, but that's on another note. So, but it's all cool. I actually, whenever she said it shipped that day when I was on the phone with her, she's like, it already went out. You know, you're gonna get it within 5 to 6 business days, which I got in 3 days, which was awesome. So shout out to you. Again, I totally forget her name, but she was really sweet. I really liked her, and I really liked her, and I really appreciate she took the time to actually call me back. Love that. So I'll show you what the products look like. I have been taking it for a couple days, and I haven't noticed anything yet, but it's only been a couple days. It hasn't even been a week. So let me show you what I got. And so the product that I got, this is what the pills look like. Say Max on them. And it has, like, you know, the ingredients, kind of like a standard, it's just like a standard pill that you get from like GNC or whatever. And then this is what the cream looks like. Kind of like a standard bottle, has like a little, okay. And you do take 2 of these a day. I don't know, they're pretty big, but also standard at the same time. It actually smells kind of good. It doesn't smell like that pill smell that smells really terrible and makes you want to throw up. It does not smell like that, which I also really appreciate, because that's just nasty. And taking them too, you know how when you take some vitamins, you like taste the after effect, even though it's still in, it's like down in your stomach. These do not do that. Or when you burp and you taste it or smell it, which is terrible. I know that's terrible, but these don't do that, which I really appreciate also. So I'm glad I picked these ones. Now the cream, it's really, really thick, which I don't know if it's doing anything. I don't know. I don't know about the cream. It kind of has like a little scent to it. It doesn't smell terrible, but it doesn't smell like the best. It's not like fruity scented or anything like that. It's just kind of whatever. But I mean, so far, like I said, it's only been a couple of days, so it's not like anything has changed, at least that I've noticed. So let's get into the why. Why did I do this? So after having kids, my first daughter, she's now 4 years old. She's 4 years old, and I went pretty much back to normal. So I was a solid like B, C cup, like I was in between, but I was solid and I liked it. It was good for my frame. So after my second daughter, Nova, she's 3, they got a little bit smaller, so they were like a solid B. But again, I didn't mind it because they still looked full and nice. And I did breastfeed all 3 of my kids. I breastfed Kalina for a year, which is very long, I know, but so after my son, he's now 2, my boobs went from, when I was pregnant with him, my boobs went from like a B cup, solid B cup, to almost a double D cup, which is crazy, I know. But I kind of like the way my boobs looked at that time, and I wouldn't mind them being that big because they were kind of nice. But now, since then, he's 2 years old. They have completely shrunk. They're no longer a B. They're probably like between an A and a B. I just kind of want, it's not even that I want them to be like a double D size. I just want them to get fuller again, because at the top there's like nothing. So it's like flat and then just like a little bit at the bottom. So it's kind of like a ski slope, if you can picture that. TMI maybe, but trying to give it to you straight. So I just have not been liking the way it's been looking for like the last 2 years. And again, I looked into surgery, and it's just a lot of money that I'm not willing to dish out right now, especially my kids being so young. I have more important things to do with them and spend money on them instead of myself. I do spend money on myself though, because treat yourself, and I work very hard. So every now and then I will spend money on myself, or Raymond, which is the kids' dad, he'll spend money on me, so thank you to him. But yeah, so I will show you a clip of me in a regular shirt, or not a regular shirt, a tight-fitting shirt, and show you like the size, so you know the difference between when I first started till when I do the updates. So I'll do like an update if I see any change, or I'll just do month to month. Front, pretty, I look regular, but this is like the side. I have like nothing, so from my ribs to up here it's nothing, but you can see most of my volume is like right here, which again is still like nothing. And then this side, same again. So like my rib cage is here, and then most of my volume, and then all of this is flat. So it's not like, there's just nothing there. So I'm just gonna keep ordering. If after the 3rd or 2nd month, after the 2nd month, if I don't see any change whatsoever, I'm just not gonna continue with it. Maybe I'll try a different kind of thing to try and help, but if worst comes to worst, one day maybe I'll get surgery. I don't know. There's always push-up bras, I guess, but whatever. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button. Also leave a comment if you have any questions. Also, I'll link their website down below, so if you do have any questions that I can't answer, you can always go on their website or email whoever on their website. Also, please subscribe. I feel like if you like my videos, you should, and you continue to watch them, just subscribe. It costs nothing, but it helps me out. So thank you for watching another video, or if you're new here, thank you for coming and clicking on this video. And I love you guys, and see you in my next one.